What's going on, everybody? This is PRW. Welcome back to another cheeky little video. This one isn't going to be too long, but we're going to be talking about why WWE desperately needs heel commentators. Because I'm sick and tired of tuning into the Raw. Like, the few times I tune into Monday Night Raw, and we have fucking Pat McAfee and Michael Cole completely dick-riding every babyface and shitting on every single heel. This is a problem. For those people that don't see it as a problem, you're wrong. It is a problem because you need a heel commentator, all right? You need somebody like Jesse Ventura, somebody who will actually justify the heel and make them look good, and then you could have somebody like Michael Cole or Pat McAfee be the babyface commentator to kind of combat Ventura or whoever is the heel commentator. The reason having two babyface commentators is weird is because they are completely biased to every babyface, and they will do nothing but consistently shit on and make the heel look worse. Perfect example, Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan, consistently being shit on by Michael Cole each and every week. And I'm tired of it. If you had Ventura out there, fucking Bobby the Brain Heenan, they would be going in and supporting the fucking heel, going off on the babyface. This is what you need. But instead, you got this bias-ass commentary team, and it's the same thing throughout WWE. In NXT, the only heel commentator is Corey Graves, and I cannot speak on his work right now, but on the main roster, he's a decent heel commentator. That's who you need on the main roster, especially on Raw. Because I thought at first Pat McAfee was going to be a heel commentator, but he's completely switched up. I don't know if they told him he was going too extreme. Me personally, I like his commentary as a heel. So if they're telling him that he's going too much, I don't fucking get it. He has charisma. He's showing character, unlike Michael Cole. But instead, you have Michael Cole, who has been out of his prime for almost a decade now. You guys glazed the fuck out of this guy because he was with the WWE for so long. I don't see the merit in Cole's commentary anymore. You cannot convince me he's a better commentator than JR. He's not even better than Tony Schiavone. So what are we talking about here? That's the one thing I can give to AEW is they have a decent commentary team. WWE's commentary team is just fucking dog shit. Another reason you want at least one heel commentator on every show is that they could be the ones to counteract the babyface commentators, question the logic, make the heels look credible, make them look good. Because if you're watching on TV and it's just two babyface commentators completely glazing the fuck out of the babyface and shitting all over the heel, what the fuck? Does that make the heel look good? No, it doesn't. It makes the heel look like a joke. It makes him look non-credible. It's the same thing if you had two heel commentators on the same desk just shitting on all the baby faces. It doesn't make any sense. But instead, with Triple H's bizarre WWE experience, we have two babyface commentators on Raw. The main show, the reason I'm talking about Raw is because it's the most egregious. If you tune in, baby faces get glazed out of your ass, and the heels are made to look awful. And somehow, tell me why Triple H is a 35-year veteran in the WWE, in the wrestling industry as a whole, and yet he's getting outsmarted by people like me, somebody who has never competed in a wrestling ring, somebody who has never been in the industry. How do I know more about your own industry than you do? That's a problem, dude. I'm just some random guy. If I'm gonna be real, I would turn Pat McAfee back to a heel because that's where his commentary really flourishes, and I would get rid of Michael Cole. But the only reason, I guess if you want to keep Michael Cole because he's a name, fine, fair enough. But he is the worst commentator right now for WWE, in my opinion. Okay, maybe he's not the worst commentator right now, but he's the reason you had all these guys like Vic Joseph, fucking Nigel McGuinness, all these shitty commentators are because of Michael Cole and because of Vince. I'm not going to say Vince was out of blame there, but Vince knew what he wanted, and he wanted somebody that would represent the company well. And I will give Michael Cole credit. He does represent the WWE very well. Makes them look good anytime he's around. But as a commentator, even the hardcore marks can agree that his skills have greatly diminished over the years. He is not the best commentator right now. His greatest call was Miracle on Bourbon Street, Miracle Kid. That was his best fucking call, and that was over 11 years ago at this point. WrestleMania 30. That was his best call. You should be looking for the youth. You know what? If Michael Cole wants to teach people how to actually be a commentator, fair enough. But you need to have some charisma, and as far as I'm concerned, the only two with charisma on the mic, on the desk for WWE at all, is Booker T and Pat McAfee. That's it. And that's a problem. You need more commentators who are actually, like, you know, ready to go. So that's why they need heel commentators, because it makes the baby faces, if you have babyface and heel commentators, it makes the represented groups both look good. You don't show over bias to one side where it's obvious that that side's going to win. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the way it should be. You should have bad guys on the on your desk. That's why Jesse Ventura on fucking Saturday Night's Main Event was fantastic. So hopefully they bring in some more heel commentators, shake it up. I doubt it, but let's be optimistic. Fuck Triple H, because he's out of touch as fuck, and I don't know what the hell he's trying to even do anymore. This is PRW. Peace out, y'all.